Okay, well, back home, we've got a tale of two stories, right?
Yeah.
As far as the weather, Steve, because it's looking pretty nice behind you at the coast.
Yeah, there's two places. If you want sunshine today, it's the coast and the Cascades, because in the Willamette Valley, Jenny, we're just in a big bowl and we have an inversion over us. So that spells fog in the wintertime. Oregon Coast Aquarium, Newport Camera, beautiful sunshine down there, about 50 degrees down there today. Mount Hood Meadows, warmer, well, not quite as warm up there, but still 39 degrees. It's above freezing up there, lots of sunshine. You see some folks out there enjoying some midday skiing. But back here in the valley, Hotel Indigo, Kirkland Tower Camera on the Vancouver waterfront, a lot of fog and low clouds, temperatures holding right in the mid-30s. Downtown Portland, Subaru Portland Camera, you can just barely see the tops of the buildings downtown. 36 degrees right now, fog, low clouds, humidity 93%. Dew points at 34 and the wind currently calm. And notice on that afternoon planner, we don't budge much. We should get some afternoon clearing, but I'll tell you, on this satellite and radar, you can really see the fog and low clouds here in the valley up into southwest Washington. But from the crest of the Coast Range out to the coast and up above about 2,000 feet of elevation in the Cascades, lots of sunshine. Big ridge of high pressure up over the entire Pacific Northwest. You can see the flow coming out of the north. That system is not going to be a factor at all in this week's weather. And in fact, I don't see any rain at all in the next 7 days. Morning lows were chilly, especially in areas just outside the fog. 28 at Hillsborough, Kelso, 28 even out there at Tillamook along the coast, 32 at Astoria. Mid-30s in the valley with all that fog, Salem 37. And then as you move through the Columbia River Gorge, a couple of 28s over there. And the cool spot, Redmond at 20. Current temperatures right now, we have not rebounded much, just 1 degree, in fact, in Portland. Since the overnight low of 35, we're at 36 now. Milwaukee 37. West side of the metro area, that's usually the cool spot. Forest Grove 34, Hillsborough 35. Can be 42. You're out of the fog there. And then mostly in the mid-30s as you move into the Columbia River Gorge. We widen that view out. See, there's those mid-30s over there on the central and the east side of the state. So lots of cool air all around the Pacific Northwest. Visibilities, 0 indicates anything below 1 mile. And we're below 1 mile. Hillsborough, Vancouver, Portland, Salem at 2 miles. It's going to be hard to burn that off today, but I do expect we will get some sunshine in certain areas, although our planner for today insistent that we stay locked in the fog with temperatures just in to the low 40s for daytime highs. Ski report, Toda ski report. Just 1 inch new in the last 24 hours. That was early on yesterday. 109-inch base there at Timberline. 101 inches at Meadows. Ski Bowl, still solid 4 feet of snow there. And Bachelor at 102 inches. So some good skiing conditions out there. Futurecast. Futurecast doesn't always do good with the fog. It's not picking it up that much in the upper end of the Willamette Valley, northern end, but central and southern end this afternoon. It continues to stick around. We've got passing high clouds over the top of that. Here's 5:30 in the morning tomorrow and your Tuesday, more fog. But I think we begin to break out of the fog a little earlier tomorrow and even more so once we get to Wednesday. Get some nice easterly drift coming through the Columbia River Gorge. That'll help to clear us out. Rain chances, boy, this is dry. The next 7 to 10 days, I don't see 1 drop of rain anywhere in that forecast coming up. Why? Because that big ridge of high pressure is parked up over the Pacific Northwest, the whole western half of the United States. Even when we get into the weekend, big dump of cold air, the East Coast in Saturday. We're going to be right on the edge of that cold air. Some of that cold air is going to filter into central Oregon and eastern central Washington as well. We'll get a little bit of that down through the Columbia River Gorge, but that high pressure system is locked in place. And that's actually pretty rare for this time of the year. So fog lingers today. We'll go 44 for a high. And then some more sunshine tomorrow, mid-40s for daytime high. Looks like the warmest day of the week, Jenny, will be Wednesday with more fog and low clouds Thursday. And notice it's dry, and we trend those high temperatures down by MLK weekend.
Okay, but 51, I mean, this is not a bad-looking forecast.
No, and you see no rain in there either.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
not
thanks,
bad.
Steve. We'll be right back. Stick around.